I never was exposed to an opera, to full orchestra work or anything like that. So I had no sense of music being a seriously considered form of employment. It's not that I needed to do something specific with classical music, but it was when my father would actually play this album by Yannis in the Acropolis. He is a Greek pianist and composer. And every time I heard that album, it's this sort of like rock meets classical music. And my father would turn that up in the car with the speakers loud, and it just set in my system right underneath my heart. And it was something that I thought, I have to see this man someday. Somehow I'm gonna get to the Acropolis. And I actually did get to the Acropolis in 2007. And I think I was pretty speechless. And I just sat there in the Acropolis. It was hot. I remember the sun it was August in Greece, in Athens, and that is not a great time to be there. But I remember just sitting there with my friend going, I can't believe I'm here. I'm in the same place that this album, and and the cover of the album has all the lights and the orchestra and it's full to capacity. And I was just there alone with a few other tourists and reliving the whole experience. And I could hear the music, even though nothing was happening, I could hear the music happening in that space. And we started to sing, because we were there on tour, and we started to sing and realized this is an amazing place to sing. And I think that sort of helped push the decision of, yeah, I'm doing the right thing, and going and exploring this a bit further. Well, the first time that I worked with concerto, I really felt a bit outside of myself, that I wasn't, I was way out of my league, because of course they are one of the oldest Baroque orchestras in the world. They've been around for a very long time. Of course, they know their repertoire inside out. And here I am coming as a rookie, as they would say, into this genre. So I was very nervous, and I was, I have to say, I was really intimidated the first time around, and very shy. So I would say that doing this project and exploring what each composer contributed to both of these to any of these characters, whether the same character, the same opera, gave me a deeper perspective about each character. For example, a character like Rodelinda or a character like Cleopatra, they more or less have the same energy, but you see just slight variations of personality in the character. For example, when I do Tra le Procelle, which is Cleopatra's aria by the composer Graun, in that you see the cheekiness of Cleopatra for me, in a more adult fashion. Well, in Baroque music in particular, we get this opportunity to, which I enjoy so much, which is to be able to recreate on something that's been created already. And a lot of classical music isn't like that. However, we still have to remain in the form of the genre. But there is, yes, a certain amount of compositional freedom in that you don't get to have in other parts of the classical form. Hi, I'm Janine Debeek, and I will be coming to Leeuwarden this June 22nd to give a wonderful masterclass, and on June 24th, I will be presenting my album Mirrors with Concerto Koen. I hope to see you all there.